Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, Handy Andy on demand, and welcome back to a recap. So this was an inspection repair project that we did for Brett Friedman's team and her client Ben, who sold this house and bought another house. And what always happens with us, we just get passed around. My brother and I have a team of 30. We've been doing this stuff for so long here. You can compare this video back to the previous one. So yes, we know this house probably needs to be painted, and we'll give the buyers a price to hand paint it, which is what it really needs. But these were inspection repairs, so the seller only had to do what the buyer and the seller agreed to do, which was repair a lot of rotted trim, like on this window right here. And sometimes this house casing, this is a fancier trim package, this whole neighborhood used it. And it's funny, over the last 15-20 years, we've worked on probably a dozen, which is probably half of the houses in this neighborhood, which is just really unusual. But we do a lot of work down here. This is Sandy Springs, Brookhaven area. So we came through, we did some window trim up here on this window right here. We did a bunch of siding on the bay window right here, this center bay, and these windows behind. So you can kind of see, if you look close, you see a little line right there where we pieced that corner in. We didn't replace the whole piece, but replaced the bottom piece and replaced the house casing in that area. The inside corner was rotted, replaced that. We had to do some electrical work. We had some plumbing work here, I believe. We just did some foundation work. So one of the reasons that realtors like Brett and her team use us is we do everything. Roof repairs, gutters, painting. You can see the match of the paint here is almost perfect. So even though this house needs to really be repainted, we blended everything in. Replaced a lot of siding on the chimney right here. You can't really see it. And then we replaced the whole face right here. So any of our trim repairs have a lifetime of ownership warranty. Hardy Plank has a fully transferable lifetime warranty. I think we've had one Hardy Plank warranty call in 20 years of using the product. We had to change an electrical disconnect on that HVAC right there. We did some, I'm not going to go in here, we did some work in the foundation. We did a bunch of trim up here in the back. We do deck repairs. We do masonry work. They had under here these vents from when the house was built. They were closed shut and sealed over on the inside, so we had to break out the block and open them up. So that was done. This whole window right here got trimmed, and if you look carefully, all the howl casing around here was replaced. Replaced the nose on that window, which was custom made. Our carpenters had to make that on site. You couldn't buy it at Home Depot or Lowe's. And there's a little line on that inside brick mold, and that's where we pieced it in. So pretty good repairs. And don't use, we get into this all the time, do not use PVC trim on your house for a lot of reasons. Ask me. This outlet was replaced back here. We replaced these rotten blocks here in the corner, and you can see we pieced in that corner. The inside corner board was rotted. The frame on these doors were rotted. And a little bit of trim work back here. There are a few things inside that, you know, we're not gonna go walking in there to video them, but we're a one call, pretty much does all shop, and if we don't do it, we know someone who does. My brother and I, we've been out here. It's hard to believe I had this company 27 years. Quit my corporate job 20 years ago, did this for 7 years before I finally decided I'd had enough of corporate. And so we got a good group of guys. Realtors love us just because they can send over an inspection report and we do everything. Just be patient with us. That's the only thing we ever ask for our customers, is just be patient, and we'll be happy to help you out. You can reach us in the office at 770-912-2829. Sometimes you can catch me at 770-265-9017. I'm Andy. See you at the next house. Bye for now.